Hi, us people. I am Chinghiz together with you. Today, January 12, 2024. And as I think last period of time, already, I think 2 years, maybe more, directly, saying that they are big war. They plan big war. And what's happening now about United States and British duet attacked Yemen, widening war, for fueling war. This in this way, big war roadmap. They go that they after election in America in November will go big war in 2025. Until that, there should be start position. And the decision, and as we're seeing, for implement, the decision, doing anything, including using George Orwell method. Means lying you more lie. After that, much more lies. Also distracting your mind. Also misleading you. Any case, any time, many. In the United States, in Britain, in the EU, because mainly the Western countries. And they ally also in Australia, in Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, and etc. This obviously show to you as people who they are. Finally, this importance of that. I think this even key point. Key. You know who they. Without any they comment, distraction, misleading, blah blah about terror, blah blah about other George Orwell method. Violation of international law norms when they themselves blatantly, brutally destroy international laws and norms. This is George Orwell. And when you finally, people, this is crucial for you for be survive, those people. and Western countries' peoples too, crucial to you for be survive. Finally realize in your mind this. So here good quotes from this one from Jason Hickel. The United States and United Kingdom are bombing Yemen, one of the poorest countries in the world, so that Israel can continue its genocide and mass displacement of the Palestinian people in Gaza without disruption. That's the reality we are in. That's true. For the possible continuation of genocide against Palestinians by Israel Murdar satanic authority, they attacking Yemen. They argue, as I in previous Chinghiz wife said, Yemen acting only against Israel ships, means ships who directing to Israel, and it's non-violent bloodless. As sanctions against Israel by Yemen for stop, prevent genocide in Gaza. They clearly said, stop this genocide, means ceasefire, and they also will stop it. And it's non-violent. Biden lying, Sunak lying, the media lying, the authority members lying, will lie. Biden saying this Yemen attacking using ballistic rockets. They can use for stop ships, not targeted. Show which one they target. All was unsuccessful. Huh? All rocket the launching, huh? As you're saying. There are several such attack for not targeted ship for sure. This series stop that. This method. When they was have intent to do that, they already can do. But they not, and they say this non-violent. They stop it ships. Which go to Israel. Only. They are not, they stop it navigation, no arresting, attacking for arrest, means block ships directly to other countries. Absolutely not. And Biden lying. They are non-violent. They are attacking, killing Yemenis, calling that violation of international law, norm. How this condom, murdar in Azeri can go Google Translate. Authority of United States today's and previous two same. And this murdar, Rishi Sunak of murdar, British monarchy family authority. How they easily can lie to you, for mislead you, or distract. And they attack truly for do possible ongoing genocide in Gaza. They are not other reason. They're attacking Yemen and killing their civilians by this attack. Casualties affect their view. For punish them, how you dare demand from Israel stop genocide? This murdar Joe Biden, satanic evil. Same about Sunak. And this part of day, who they means who ruled the world, Rothschild and Co. Part of the big war plan. Joe Biden, he acting intentionally, but acting as murdar puppet, United States president, puppet, before your eyes. As Trump Putin puppet. Biden, Rothschild puppet. Both puppet. Rothschild collaborating with Putin. And your problem this. Big war will occur if we not will prevent. By big war, they will stop, finally stop any action for stop climate crisis. Any. Peacefully, not peacefully, no. With disobedience or without disobedience, fully peaceful. They will stop finally. And the death sentence to you, but for them, it's good for kill billions, because one of the target killed 5 billion of you. How we can stop them? They not to stop again. They not to look at this condom Biden, murdar Joe Biden, genocide Biden. Look at this murdar continuation, fueling, increasing. How we can stop them? United for peace. It's not about only United Nations General Assembly. It's about truly countries should come together as one team act. You will, if you will do that as one team, attack against any of you should be attacked against your own country. This means one thing. And believe me, they not really able act such form. But this possible. I know this possible if you will join to my call with belief. My mission such indeed during decades of years, my mission plus minus such things was happening. Nations, dozens of dozens, was acting together with me. This one can stop them. And also people on streets and squares. This about military case, nations united for peace and backing one another. And also billions same day worldwide on streets and squares for stop climate crisis and replace the system which ruled the world and which before your eyes now used by United States and ally, Britain, EU, means monetary, financial system. We shall reject this system finally. How this possible, I said. Together with me, this will successful. And do that not difficult. Blockade them, boycott them, their money. You need them, their money. You don't need. What they can do, what they will do against you if you, as one team, who, because history, your evolution after World War II, after this, about how they finally take on you, finally created dome. But all you under this dome, countries leaders, particular developing countries or poor, third world or global south. All you should give them 100 billions or 10 billions, 100 billions to International Monetary Fund, to World Bank. You ask him, please stop that. They okay, no problem. But give percentage. I will extend, no stop. No, how we can. But actually, they all fash. I'm talking about that. This monetary system fash, literally fash. This money not exist. Why are you not thinking big? Nations. And the dome as robo zombie. And you will have this, what they're doing against you, what they're doing to you. As robo zombie, as slave. As inhumane, no human beings. They're human beings, but you're not. They position that. Reject all together with me. They are talking about how we can start resist to them and first of the big war. And also calling you, join me for replace the system and how we can start our first step. Reject, come together. They're specialists, they're scholars on finance, economy. my team and view their concrete plan, timetable, how we can replace the system. But one of first step, together, combined together, 100 country, 150, all as one. A, go away. Go ask Joe Biden. You're asking from us these billions. We should give us to us for improve our economy. Huh? Go away. Go to Joe Biden. People, do that. Do that. It's possible. Think big. Otherwise, don't and they big war. 5 billion will die. What this means, huh? Think about that. You not believe in that? When I saying that, and I know exactly about their plan, and what I saying all coming truth, confirmed, verified, because truth is about universe unity. 5 billion of you they will kill. This means many nations, many ethnos will exterminate people. Exterminate. 5 billion of you. New map, new world order of the new world order. Many countries not will appear in new map. Israel will big, of course, not will frame it with Palestine. Nothing. And such several countries fully belong to world institution which will created by Rothschild and co, and they will publicly rule the world, not secretly as now, but publicly, mandatory. Noosphere, new world. They will use the tools. Look at their face. Look at this murdar Joe Biden face. Same about Donald Trump. Forget who Trump, immoral, murdar, bacha. Same Joe Biden. Difference? Not. Not. We can say already finally, there are no difference between Trump and Joe Biden. Both bacha, both criminal. One already committed genocide by aiding, abetting this war crime, this crime against humanity, at least. And Joe Biden will indict. I said that, and again I repeated that. Joe Biden will indict it and arrest it. Same about Donald Trump. Donald Trump in charge of their treasons. Already this should work, but we know America and Britain, this is not a country of rule of law. They are not democracy. Huh? They are not democracy. Election. Election. They have election. They are for democracy. How they fool it, you people. Americans, people, you can elect independent as president. Can. You can do that. Huh? No way. Why? Why? Your voice, your vote, your choice. You're American, you're free, huh? You in democratic society. You can. But do that. And you understand already. No way. They call it democracy. System, they in both sides, Rothschild and Co. Republican, Democrats, as you see in the Israel case, how they are bipartisan. They fully control your education system. Look at Harvard. They forced first black president of Harvard, Calvin Gay, for resign, replaced by Zionists, because they understand how this is important. Harvard directly go to White House, to State Department, means graduated. They too, which they choose control, full control. Yeah, I play with Chinghiz while show you interview, small one, small part of interview of your president, Jimmy Carter. What he said, the powerful group, of course, is Rothschild and Co. And then no one in Congress, no matter which party, can act against Israel. Even Israel violating international law, norm, acting satanic form, massacre after massacre, but now genocide, can't. If you, some words said, no way this man or woman will appear in next term in Congress. No way. Democracy. Democratic institutions. How they fooled you. And you're educated, Harvard, fully under their control. Not be fooled, wake up. The students of Harvard and American students particular, not on Harvard, they should lead this, there should be movement for truly, for freedom. Means freedom from this dome, this system. Together with me, it is possible. But if they be fooled and afraid, their semester coming, they can cut, you will lose finally. Your future, your life, your dignity, a slave of dome. Harvard graduated students. And they're students who, before your eyes happen genocide, the genocide, no other thing. You listen, the International Court of Justice, their facts, South Africa team there, and today's cover photo of Chinghiz wife, their team of South Africa, which genocide case against satanic Israel authority at International Court of Justice, means World Court. And they are televised genocide. They are all before your eyes happening. We can prevent, we can stop that. And you students, youth, two things you shall do, youth. You shall lead and shall do two things. Repair the system which ruled the world and stop climate crisis. Climate crisis directly linked to this system. By this system, The system created climate crisis. System owners made this climate crisis. But you have time. 1 decade, 2 decades, you not have. Now, they're rushing, they're rushing for fuel war. In worlds, they was fighting, we very worry this in region can this widen fueling this war. We are working for that. This condom blood, human animals blinking of Joe Biden. Repeatedly said that. But literally you seeing George Orwell. Exactly opposite they did and will do. Fuel wide in region. And not only in this region. No way if you will fail act Earth people and youth of Earth people. So obviously you will die. All of you, Earth people. By big war, they will kill not all, 5 billion. But you understand their climate crisis. It is about physics. Will kill remaining 3 billion. No way you will survive, Earth people. But semester, we are afraid. Stop that. All nations, this main nation and youth, part of you. Not only global south, climate crisis will destroy all of you. Global south, global north. This is about physics. Well, who doing that? Rothschild and Co. They have televised genocide in Gaza. They have put flared in Ukraine, in Europe by genocidal war. And they are failing already, that, as I said repeatedly, and will. And what you will do. I try say you, which one? Come together, united for peace. Act together. Conference say openly, publicly, no afraid, and say, a World Bank and International Monetary Fund go to Joe Biden. No ask. And create, and again, they special self, create own money, truly own money. Own money. Truly. There are several models have very effective, much more than the satanic evil, which uses you as slave. Don't reject their money, spit on them, because you think who they genociders, and they go. You shall take what this call very seriously and act without delay. There I think how they rule the world, Rothschild and Co. They in BRICS. What means BRICS? What means BRICS? You will die. You will die, huh? You don't understand that. Don't. They are Western countries tyranny, already we can say, televised genocide, fully supported, abated, armed, financing, and attacking other country because they dare for some non-violent form act for pressure Israel for stop genocide. And here in BRICS, again same. Right, Putler, fascist Russia, fascist China. Look at China. And of course planning. Very, very prepared for big war, China. Taiwan and region, very prepared. And will. About BRICS. This will distract you, Earth people. These country leaders only think about themselves mainly because they are dictatorship or monarchy. Dictatorships mainly and monarchy. Russia, China, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Egypt, their junta. Huh? These Putler, the puppets from Central Asia, Kazakhstan, others. But they trash as BRICS something. This nothing, this part of this dome, fully under this dome. You should finally again, realize this is very crucial. When you understand, I believe in that, you will act. Not be fooled, not be distracted. This NATO, this BRICS, this for distract you. As their confrontation, they are not how they rule the world by scams. Using China, using Russia. With Putler, they collaborated. Look, Putler did some action, which should be their immediate reaction from so-called countries of democracies and countries rule of law, who respecting and protecting international law and norms. You see that? Half of measures. Putler shall remain in Ukraine. Sanctions. Key. Hey, Putler, take. Will open the sanctions cases to avoid the acting this. Arm Ukraine, no. Why? He will remove Putler. Their plan will collapse. Without Putler, they not will able launch big war. But for that, in White House also should be same persons. And this Rothschild choose which one? Aka Trump. They not matter for them, not so matter. But Trump commit treasons, should go to jail. But Aka Trump. And Joe Biden, part of that. Joe Biden job which one? What this? Genocide and fuel come to start position pre-big war. Joe Biden job that. Seriously, Joe Biden main job that. Pre-war, he shall create pre-war, pre-big war situation, which he doing by supporting, aiding, abetting genocide, for helping Israel create big Israel. Means Zionist, means fascist. For that, Joe Biden awarded by Rothschild and Co. by title family. So Joe Biden, this. Genocide Joe, murdar مخلوق in Azeri, tyranny, tyrant. And this before American people happened. Same was Trump. Same was Trump. You have forgot. But Trump time in his first term, time not was yet, not was enough. But he did things which did possible today's Israel action, genocide action against Palestine. This Trump did. Green light by Kushner, annexation of Palestine, remove embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, green light, annexation of Holland, 1/8 of Syria. This is Trump job. They same, other words. They both puppet. And this, in this period of time, in our days means our days, how this is devastating to United States. Who understand already seeing what will happen to America. America will fall apart. There are no way. But you can prevent. How? American people, reject all of them. Be courage. Be big. You shall do that. Big. Think big, American people. You can do that. Be man. Huh? Come on. Do that. Come on. Reject all of them. Broke down. Join to me and broke down. This is possible. Not watch the media. You can watch, but reject. Because all this crucial tool to them for fool you, for mislead you, they're using the technology for fuel your inner evil. They're migrants. They're coming fentanyl, you're pushing your blood, nation blood. They created the narco world. They created and increasing people. How they fooled you? There should be border, there should be norm, and of course this norm should be, but which one? How you can stop them? Huh? Wall means big wall. They're in border in some places can be. Which place? For security reason. But I'm talking about you alone, America, as we're seeing full under control of them, American people. How they controlled you, particularly your political establishment. But this system, the structure, all coming to you because you election and because you. But you can break all that. Together with me, we can start to that. Rejecting them, even we can use boycott of elections. Why not? Big, think big. I'm not saying that actually we shall boycott election, but this we can think about that seriously. I will say you later how American people can act for finally be liberated from Rothschild and co-dome. But world nations create our financial system, and this will work. If in some places this was worked, even in America this was worked. In American history was that. Abraham Lincoln time, greenbacks call it money. No belong to Rothschild banks. Yeah. Working. Have experience, you, those people. And in some cities also they have fact. In France, for example, Götze, city name Götze. Without money, entire city, happy, very good, no problem. Why you shall buy the satanic evil as you seeing? How they ruled you, and when they decided attack you, kill you, without delay, they're doing that. This practice, you not have time. Therefore, I shall say you that and call for that, and this very seriously. And I know exactly, together we can do that, and this will successful. You not will watch to American side or so-called developed countries or so-called Western civilization. Not will watch. No need. Do that. Come together. First step, come together. United for Peace. Come together, announce their specialists, academics, scholars. They will give you concrete plan or model which one. You shall start distance you from them. But what I think, part of you doing exactly what I want not do mistake. They are not two sides. They are one side. In first look, they are two sides as ideology. This all lie. This all capitalism, social. This all lie. One system. How they dressed themselves wearing. Does not so matter. Go to other side. Western countries, their injustice, evil, we go to China, to BRICS. Stop that. Stop that. And no watch to some countries who have some maybe influence, what they will decide. Maybe they not now, maybe. because they interest. They will call you not do that because they interest. But absolute majority of you very need a new system, not belonging to all of them, no matter in West or in East. And this country itself will join to us because they people. They will revolution anyway. They will revolution. You know, climate crisis, this killer, and these Earth people and individual, they attacking me, very serious attack, who condone Murdar Netanyahu together Murdar İlham Aliyev, götveren Petuh Murdar, his family, wife, etc. And Murdar Petuh, Sodom Gomorrah Petuh as İlham Aliyev, Prince Andrew, Putler, Berlusconi, their lifestyle again. All day, this satanic evil lifestyle too, because they this. Well, who they attacking me? Who keeping me under control? You very good know. Fine. And revolution will. But this no revolution, even this will revolts because your nature, human being. You will act when you will realize in your mind you're dying and you will do something for be survive. Well, this will happen. But when matter this. Key this, crucial this point. If too late, what means what you will do will no matter. And you, of course, will do. And what will happen? Blockbuster, apocalyptic actions. Nature killing you and you fighting your political establishment, rejecting them, destroying their structure, etc., fighting for freedom, liberation from them because they put you into this situation which all scientists saying unstoppable form coming. If now, only now, if you not will prevent that. If now you will fail, you're not really able to stop your death sentence, climate crisis. So do this revolution now. Revolt now, Western countries. And world nations shall do same. Did anywhere go there? Go there anyway, go there. Anyway, climate crisis, this is about physics. This will happen in 1 decade, no later. But you can avoid. How? Because political establishment is satanic evil. They even planning to exactly opposite, Nobody saying that directly as already finally revealed fact. And this is very bad. This should be finally revealed fact. Today's authorities of the world not will act for stop climate crisis. They even planning who rule the world and particular mostly Western countries political establishment planning do even opposite launch big war in big war, you're not able to do anything for stop climate crisis. This means already death sentence automatically. But today they not yet, they not launched big war. They try. 1 year after that, if they will able launch, if we not will prevent them. What you will do, think about that. Think about what you will do. Well, your state, America, for example, or any EU country or Britain, their government will come and say, hey, war, emergency, we go to war because Houthis, Houthis there attack our ships and it is a non-violent. Therefore, 1-2 weeks, our ship coming to us later. And this, we think this is unacceptable. We should attack them by military force, kill them how they dare. And they also can attack you. Therefore, this as example, today's I take example which already they started do. But think about when they will launch big war. Fuel, this is not about Houthis, not about others. Big war means big war. What you will do? Protest? No way. You will can. This not will have any impact on their decision. Prevent, you should act as reality demanding. Reality demand now non-violent forum, but with disobedience, we shall act for prevent them. Election, boycott. I think this is very good idea. Why? I now will say you. If they are not legitimate of election, they can't act as legitimate, elected. Boycott means boycott. Truly boycott. They are, for example, for normal should be more than 50%, normally. Turnout. But if this will 5%, not 50, above 50, 5, 6, 7, under 10%, even 10%, no more. This means there are no election. This can give you some times how we should act as movement, use many, my English not so good, I try use correct words, many tools, many forms. Not only block election ambassador, boycott election ambassador, but one of main, our powerful tool is us should be billions on streets and squares, same day across the world. They, of course, will try prevent. They in authority, they have advanced, but they moralize, they fascist, they Satan evil. They're using the advance for punish you, for prevent you, for block you, for stop you on your right way. Because they interest, commercial interest too. What I say is reality all coming. I try wake up you finally realize what happened to you and around you, to your country. Not in your country far away. No. Literally, they're using this method and they can by violating international law norms. Self-defense, but thousands of miles away their country. They're using that. In Yemen case, they're using these words. Biden, Sunak, these condoms. Where United States, where Britain, where Yemen, where their self-defense can be. But they're using that. But this day, but you can, as people, for be survive, for self-defense from this system which actually killing you. And before your eyes, they even to understand who they televised genocide. This first time in your history, televised genocide. And you can finally realize in your mind who they, and this can help you understand they will kill billions. If they will succeed, launch big war. And you also will die. Anyway, you will die because climate crisis. Reality nowadays is this. We shall prevent climate crisis. They're not doing that. Private establishment, and even they acting opposite form. Try launch big war, which will do fully impossible any serious action for stop climate crisis, to stop climate crisis. At the same time, they plan, big Israel, big Russia, wars, you fail. You fail. After that, if you try act, you're too late. Because wartime situation, reality, the emergency, you can't do this, you can't do that, your human rights you anyway not have truly. You're not free. You're under doom. But as model, seems as you have something different, which in situation where fully dictatorship means different ways, but you both under dome. Difference have, but not so big. You're not free. You're not free, people of America, of Europe. You're not free. You're under dome. And you're seeing today all that. Today you have opportunity act. Later will too late. In court, very important, they are in world court. South Africa team acting for stop the genocide is occur in Gaza, and some chance for by our successful this action for stop genocide. At least they will court order, and I believe in that because they are undeniably televised genocide, undeniably. And after that, this court order, this can give us together act for stop this satanic evil authority of Israel by action in United Nations under United Nations flag, means General Assembly resolutions, United for Peace, the trade embargo, including army embargo against Israel, boycotting the goods, foods, means the products, until they will stop genocide, of course. Three short video how South Africa warriors fighting for truth and justice and for stop genocide in International Court at International Court of Justice.
On the basis of the current figures, on average, 247 Palestinians are being killed and are at risk of being killed each day, many of them literally blown to pieces. They include 48 mothers each day, 2 every hour, and over 117 children each day, leading UNICEF to call Israel's actions a war on children. On current rates which show no sign of abating, each day, over 3 medics, 2 teachers, more than 1 United Nations employee, and more than 1 journalist will be killed, many while at work, or in what appear to be targeted attacks on their family homes or where they are sheltering. The risk of famine will increase each day. Each day, an average of 629 people will be wounded, some multiple times over, as they move from place to place, desperately seeking sanctuary. Each day, over 10 Palestinian children will have 1 or both legs amputated, many without anesthetic. Each day, on current rates, an average of 3,900 Palestinian homes will be damaged or destroyed. More mass graves will be dug. More cemeteries will be bulldozed and bombed, and corpses violently exhumed, denying even the dead any dignity or peace. Each day, ambulances, hospitals, and medics will continue to be attacked and killed. The first responders who have spent 3 months without international assistance, trying to dig families out of the rubble with their bare hands, will continue to be targeted. On current figures, 1 will be killed almost every second day, sometimes in attacks launched against those attending the scene to rescue the wounded. Each day, yet more desperate people will be forced to relocate from where they are sheltering, or will be bombed in places where they have been told to evacuate to. Entire multi-generational families will be obliterated, and yet more Palestinian children will become WCNSF, Wounded Child, No Surviving Family, the terrible new acronym born out of Israel's genocidal assault on the Palestinian population in Gaza.
of conduct by Israel indicating a genocidal intent. This intent is evident from Israel's conduct in specially targeting Palestinians living in Gaza, using weaponry that causes large-scale homicidal destruction, as well as targeted sniping of civilians, designating safe zones for Palestinians to seek refuge, and then bombing these, depriving Palestinians in Gaza of basic needs: food, water, healthcare, fuel, sanitation, and communications, destroying social infrastructure, homes, schools, mosques, churches, hospitals, and killing, seriously injuring, and leaving large numbers of children orphaned. Genocides are never declared in advance. But this court has the benefit of the past 13 weeks of evidence that shows incontrovertibly a pattern of conduct and related intention that justifies a plausible claim of genocidal acts. In the Gambia-Myanmar case, this court did not hesitate to impose provisional measures in relation to allegations that Myanmar was committing genocidal acts against the Rohingya within the Rakhine state. The facts before the court today are sadly even more stark, and like the Gambia-Myanmar case, deserve and demand this court's intervention. Every day, there is mounting irreparable loss of life, property, dignity, and humanity for the Palestinian people. Our news feeds show graphic images of suffering that has become unbearable to watch. Nothing will stop the suffering except an order from this court. Without an indication of provisional measures, the atrocities will continue, with the Israeli Defense Force indicating that it intends pursuing this course of action for at least a year. In the words of the UN Under-Secretary General on 5 January 2024, I quote, "You think getting aid into Gaza is easy? Think again. 3 layers of inspections before trucks can even enter. Confusion and long queues. A growing list of rejected items. A crossing point meant for pedestrians, not trucks. Another crossing point where trucks have been blocked by desperate, hungry communities.
It is because of the policy of Israel that Gaza has become a place of death and despair. In conclusion, Madam President, many propagators of grave atrocities have protested that they were misunderstood, that they did not mean what they said, and that their own words were taken out of context. What state would admit to a genocidal intent? Yet, the distinctive feature of this case has not been the silence as such, but the reiteration and repetition of genocidal speech throughout every sphere of state in Israel. We remind the court of the identity and authority of the genocidal inciters: the Prime Minister, the President, the Minister of Defense, the Minister of National Security, the Minister of Energy and Infrastructure, members of the Knesset, senior army officials, and foot soldiers. Genocidal utterances are therefore not out in the fringes. They are embodied in state policy. The intent to destroy is plainly understood by soldiers on the ground. It is also fully understood by some within the Israeli society, with the government facing criticism for allowing in any aid to Gaza on the basis that it is recanting on its promise to starve Palestinians. Any suggestion that Israeli officials did not mean what they said or were not fully understood by soldiers and civilians alike to mean what they said should be rejected by this court. The evidence of genocidal intent is not only chilling, it is also overwhelming and incontrovertible.
Few video I show you Team South Africa at International Court of Justice, what they saying based on fact check, existed, confirmed, verified, undeniable facts. Their ongoing genocide. And today, Chinghiz wife cover photo, this team from South Africa at World Court. They are fighting for justice, for truth. This crucial, this historical Nelson Mandela team, you can say. Look at, I think this is true. Later. Now about one girl, climate crisis fighter in Senegal, arrested for participating in peaceful protest demonstration on climate change case. And also backing candidate in presidential election in Senegal, whose platform was mainly backed fight climate crisis. And this was peaceful demonstration. And she, French citizen, and as we think, this country doing zero for her liberation, for free her from prison, for return her to home. Scientist rebellion tweeted. Colin Fay faces life in prison for attending a peaceful demonstration in Senegal. The Foreign Affairs Minister is still not replying. Foreign Affairs Minister of France is still not replying. The government is changing, but there is no change for Colin. Colin had been working in Senegal as physiotherapist for the past year. On November 17, Colin was arrested at a peaceful demonstration calling for the opposition leader Ousmane Sonko to be able to stand in the general elections in Senegal. Colin Faye was charged with crimes associated with terrorism and espionage, which could mean a life sentence. She was only exercising her right of freedom of speech. Calling conditions are dire. Sharing a small cell with 35 people, almost no contact with the outside world, and very little communication with her family. After trying to send a letter to her brother, they have now suspended all visit and communications and added a new charge. This is a clear violation of her human rights. We demand that the French government and Franceo Senegal intervene, the profile name, Franceo Senegal, intervene for her immediate release and repatriation. After many letters and calls to the authorities, we still have no answer. Free Colin Faye. I also signed this petition. I'm calling for her freedom and call French authority start really act and free her. She innocent, absolutely. And this absolutely unacceptable. She in prison. I call it Senegalese authority. Release her because she no commit crime. I say Francesca Albanese about this World Court. 11 January 2023, International Court of Justice, The Hague. Watching African women and men fighting to save humanity in the international legal system against the ruthless attacks supported, enabled by most of the West will remain one of the defining images of our time. This will make history whatever happens. The name of lawyers on court, name, who directly as lawyer defending this case. The John Daggart, Max Du Plessis, Adila Hassim, I'll show you she, Tembeka Nkukatobi, Sidisho Ramogale, Sarah Podifin Jones, Lerato Zikalala, Vaughan Love, and Blinini Greylach. I also show you her when they defending genocide case, means revealing the genocide case at World Court. These the photos. These 9 lawyers. This is how worldwide they are mass supporting demonstration for end genocide and support Palestinians. Worldwide they are collage worldwide massive form demonstrations. The symbolic photo. We charge genocide. Support South Africa case at the World Court. This tweet from Jewish Voice for Peace. Support South Africa case charging Israel with genocide against Palestinians at the World Court. Urge the Biden administration to stop undermining the international community's attempts to hold the Israeli government accountable for its mass atrocities. Owen Jones, 3 words. Shame, shame, shame. He replied to tweet from Mohammed Shehada. Reading. Mohammed Shehada. I cannot find the International Court of Justice hearing on CNN, BBC, Channel 4, Fox News, MSNBC, CNBC, CBS, NBC, I-24, DW Deutsche Welle, Sky News, or any mainstream United States EU TV channel. Only Al Jazeera English so far. What explains this unprecedented campaign of disinformation by omission? The shame, the truly, how media undertake control and one order. Stop. And all these mainstream media as puppets. Implementing their decision. Sam Husseini on this case, replying to same tweet from Mohammed Shahada about mainstream media. Sam Husseini, you had think given the time difference that it would have been no big deal for CNN at all to cover the hearings. And not even suspend, I think. You would think, given the time difference, that it would have been no big deal for CNN at all to cover the hearings, and not even suspend, I think. Therefore, hearing time, they are night, in America, night time, sleeping time, but even they refuse to do that. And less people of American can watch. They refuse to do that. Craig Mohiber. All states have a duty under international law to act to stop genocide. Yemen did so by blocking shipping to the offending regime. The United States is now bombing them for daring to interfere with the United States-supported genocide in Gaza. There is your rules-based order, end quote. It's about United States satanic action. And their short second. How the bombing starting in Sana'a. How they start bombing Yemen. about climate crisis. Sophie Gabriel. Before he died, top Earth systems scientist Will Stephen was clear that the likely outcome of the present trajectory of climate crisis case trajectory is collapse. 2023 in review, climate emergency. He blamed it on neoliberalism. He is, of course, correct. And here, direct from Will Stephen, quote from Will Stephen, the Earth system scientist on the neoliberal economic system. Quote, it is becoming abundantly clear that this system is incompatible with a well-functioning Earth system at the planetary level. This system is eroding human and societal well-being, even in the wealthiest countries, and collapse is the most likely outcome of the present trajectory of the current system. Will Stephen. Another tweet from Sophie Gabriel. How can we live in a democracy when a small minority have enough power to destroy the entire planet while the rest of us can only look on in horror? Rachel Donald. Today said about that. They are not democracy people. You think you are living in democracy, but not. This lie, simple lie. They are different, they play this difference. Poor countries or dictatorship countries, and you also are the dictator. Huh? Act on climate crisis case, act. Or act for change the system. Peacefully act. Democracy, human rights. You will see. They are not democracy. There are no election, seriously. What matter? There are two sides as this rolling, circling, rolling duels. Democrat, Republic, Democrat. Same in Britain. Labour, Conservative election. Huh? Same in Germany. Same in Italy, in France, and many of countries around the world. It's not about the election. They put it you on the dome, giving you the two sides, mostly, and saying, go elect. And you loving it, demand. And again, they will kill you. 5 billion of you, they will kill. They not believe in climate crisis. In case this can kill entire Earth people, they not believe in that. They think they will survive. They have power, they have high techs, enough tools for adapt, for be survive. But poor countries, with poor not have technology, not have money for buy some tool for protect their country, nation, etc. And they will die this good. They position that. But I saying you, climate crisis will kill all of you, them too. Because about physics. Versus country or poor country, no matter. This about physics. You're not able by what today you have, high tech, etc., etc. This is very weak. This is not able to stop avalanche effect of climate crisis. This is so obvious. And who doing that? And who refusing act for stop climate crisis? Who even planning to opposite by launching big war? They. And what you shall do in this reality, I say, together with me, people, this chance, together with me, you can survive. If not, don't. No way you will broke. Don't. And you will die. Because climate crisis, because they big war. Before your eyes, they doing that televised form. Genocide, how they fueling war, happening. Wake up finally. Not afraid, not think this chaos mouse, not. This can come to chaos when we're too late. Of course, we'll have apocalypse, Armageddon. Will happen. You will try, but will fail because planet Earth, organism, you broke. This organism means climate. There will new climate in which you as human being not you able life. For example, you think about that's true, that's serious. Not this maybe exact, my English, exact example. You in Mars without this astronaut wear, scaphandre. Without, as on planet Earth, wearing this form as a planet, but in Mars, you will survive. No way. You will die because there are other climate on Mars. Same plasma, same happening to Earth. There, your habitat, you destroy your habitat, lifeable habitat. Your inaction, and they this satanic evil. Look at their face. Televised genocide. They committed and committing. Joe Biden, Sunak, also directly, and others, EU, Ursula von der Leyen, German authority, Olaf Scholz and others. They this. Each day go, you was losing. By your inaction, each day means you losing. This possible will come time and you go in this direction when you will very my English very sad how you lose these days. But not do that. Wake up. Again, together we can. Take this belief, my existence, this reality, people. Or take this, that I saying you what reality. No fantasy, no science fiction. I exist and they control it me fully, each second, decade of years, for that reason, because my mission from universe unity. I exist. And my mission for you, therefore I come to you. For rescue you, because this reality, climate crisis. And after that, together working on our only way, join with belief, love, and faith, for join to universe unity. My mission for that. Well, take this reality as you're seeing, feeling, join, and you will see how this not difficult to that. Act. Join me, join to my call, and my team also together with me, calling you, saying you, they are all scientists, lawyers, fighters, climate crisis fighters, and many others, celebrities even, of course. Huh? No lose time, this deaths. Think about that. Each day which you losing by inaction, this doing come close to you, this death sentence means climate crisis. About Ukraine, I call Ukraine authority, President Zelensky, and military chief Zaluzhny, and others, Umerov, defense minister, and others, and mainly entire Ukrainian people. People, they not will help you, not will aid you, not will support you. Their decision finally. Putin should remain Ukraine, and after that, big war. They will stop all aid to you after election. Or they will revoke means all sanctions against Putin. No doubt. No doubt. And they will launch big war. And Ukraine and others, Soviet Union former republics, even Eastern Europe, is in Putin case. Part of big war. Will start from that. About others, I also said, which go Rothschild and Co. About China, how Putin will fail in other regions war, in Balkans, in Africa. These two, they should come quickly to big war for that reason. So, what you can do in this reality? Fight. How you can fight and win. It's possible, of course. If you will doubt on this fact, for me this fact, you can win. But you already, entire world know you, Ukrainian people, are you courage, hero. But nothing when NATO countries, particularly United States, including Britain, etc., they will stop help you. This means you today shall start create your military capability and fight. And you will remove Putler from Ukraine without even Western countries' help, aid. You should prepare for that. Your decision should be done now. This not means I no call you reject if the aid continue, reject all this aid from Western, not. Coming good, but not think they will continue to do that. And particularly when they not giving you enough weapon, needed weapon for remove Putler from your land. They not will do that. So Ukraine, I together with you, fight. You will win. Putler army weak. We know countries aided helping them, even South Korea. But not think about that, not afraid of that facts. Simply fight. And you will win. And also your position, world watching, Ukraine authority. Their televised genocide happened. You can't be silent in this case. I remember your statement was from Zelensky was, from Kuleba, foreign minister was, you're against attack and killings of civilians or Palestinians. But they are already genocide, occur, ongoing genocide, and this case at World Court, you shall support Palestinian right for exist and their right for freedom, and you shall call what Israel doing, name that, this genocide. This is important, world watching, Ukraine. Okay. Today this, Earth people, I'm Chinghiz together with you.